Good morning everyone. I am welcoming all the students of class 2. Today we are going to start SST class chapter 15. You can take out chapter 15 page number 77. In page number 77 you can see directions and time. So directions and time. Direction means disa and time samay, right? So you can take out page number 15 and 77. Today we are going to learn about directions and time. For example, I am giving you the examples to direct someone. For example, your friends come to your home and she wants to go for a market. So what you will do? You will direct them, you will guide them, right? So today we are going to learn about how directions, how you direct them, okay? Now, your new neighbors ask you the way to the bakery. So your new neighbors, Padosi, your new neighbors ask to go for a bakery and she don't know where is the way. So how you will guide? You will guide him using words like to the left, in front of or straight. Some words denote the positions of a particular object or a place. They are called directions. So how you will use the word? You have to go left or you have to go right. So these are the words that you can direct them. Straight, for example, the bakery shop is in a straight road. So you will say you have to go straight. Or the bakery shop is in a left side. So what you will say? That shop is in a left side. So that's how you can direct them. Now direction north, south, east and west. So you can see the pictures north, south, east and west. North, south, east and west are the four main directions. So these are the four main directions. In earlier times, people depended on the sun to find direction. In earlier time, people used to depend on a direction, not on a time. They used to depend on a direction. So the sun rises in the east. It sets in the west. So the sun rises. When you wake up early in the morning, what you will see? The sun rise from the east, not from the west. So the sun set in the west. So in evening time you can see the sun set from the west. So when we stand facing the rising sun, east is in front of rising the sun. When you will stand in front of sun, that is east, and evening time you can see the sun set on the west side, okay? Now our left hand points to the north and the right hand points to the south. So left hand points to our left hand points to the north side and right hand points to the south side. So these are the examples that you can direct yourself. For example, you have forgotten. For example, you want to direct someone, you want to say someone, how you will say? The sunset is east and the sunrise from the east and the sunset from the west. That's how you can direct them, okay? Now in page number 78 you can see time. Time means samay. You all know that a clock shows the time in a day. So a clock, a watch shows a time for you. 24 hours makes a day. So 24 hours makes a day. The calendar shows us the days in a week. So with the help of calendar we can say today is that day. Today is the month of January or today is the month of February. So that's how with the help of calendar we can find the date and we can find the month also. With the help of watch we can say the time. For example, it is 11 p.m. or it is 12:30, right? So the calendar shows us the day in a week, a month and a year. A week has 7 days. A week, एक week में कितना weeks होता है? कितना days होता है? 7 days. A week has 7 days. Each month except February has 30 or 31 days. A year has 12 months. Each month have 30 or 31st. Okay, but February has 28 or 29. Except February, because February after 4 years it will be leap year, right? So except February, every month we can say 30 or 31st day. There are 30 days or 31st days. Okay, a year has 12 months, as usual we all know that. So a day. Now we are going to learn about a day. A sun rises every day in the sky. So sunrise every day, right? This period of the day is called morning. So when the sun rises, we can say it's good morning, not good evening. We can say good morning. So we eat breakfast and go to school in the morning. So first of all, we take a bath and we used to eat breakfast and we used to go for a school. It is a sunny during morning. 12 o'clock at day is called noon. Good afternoon. After 12 o'clock we can say afternoon, and it is very hot at noon. So after morning, after 12 p.m. we can say noon, and this time it will be very hot at a noon time. So next, the sun begins to set after the noon. So after 12 p.m., after 3 p.m. the sun begins to set. Slowly it becomes less hot. Slowly it becomes less hot. वहाँ गर्मी से जब 12 p.m. after 12 p.m. it will be so hot. So after 3 p.m. it will be less hot. बहुत कम ही गर्मी होता है. When the sun set, it is called evening. So when the sun set after 4 p.m. or 3 p.m. we can say it is evening time. So it is cool and little dark during evening. We walk and play during morning, noon and evening. So in evening time we used to go for a walk, morning walk, and in morning and evening time we used to go for a walk, we used to go for play. Okay, now slowly it gets darker and darker. The moon and the stars are seen in the sky. This is night time. So how we will know that is night time? Because we are seeing that this is the sun is going to be darker and darker. बहुत अंधेरा होता जा रहा है. So with the help of this sun, with the help of this sky, we can say it is going to be night. This is a night time. We sleep at night. Some people like nurse, watchman, policeman and policewoman walk at night. So we sleep at night, but nurses, workers like policemen, governor workers like policeman, policewoman, watchman, they didn't sleep at night because they have a duty, right? We can sleep, we don't have a work, but they have their own works. They have to do their works. So they didn't sleep at night. Now you can see the pictures: noon, evening, night and sky at night. You can see the stars, the moon at night. At night time you can see this. Okay, so we have finished the chapter direction and time. How you can direct your friend, how you can direct your relatives with the help of these directions like north, south, east and west. So whenever you are guiding someone, you will say, ma'am, you can go left side or right side. First of all, you have to know. You have to know by yourself. Okay. So now time. So you have to learn how to watch the time. आप लोग को सीखना होगा घड़ी कैसे देखना है. Okay. Now you can see. Try this. Use your math skill and write down. How many hours are there in a day? How many days are there in a week? How many weeks are there in a month? How many months are there in a year? So obviously your math teacher teach you, right? So your math teacher have told you this, how many days are there, how many weeks are there. So you can write this, you can fill up by yourself. Okay. In next page you can see page number 80. The sun rises in the east, in the west and in the north. The sun rises in the east. How many days are there in a week? There are 7 days in a week. It is hottest at noon. After 12 p.m. it will be hot. Dash has a face and 2 hands. So what has a face and two hand, clock. The sun rises in the east and the sunset in the west. So the sun rises in the east. We see the days in a week, month and year in a calendar. We can, with the help of calendar, we can see. Now, in earlier time, people depended on sun to find direction. So, these are the answer. You can do this in your copy. Exercise A, exercise B. This is your homework. So, whenever school will reopen, we will do this exercise C and exercise A. Okay, we have finished the chapter. You can revise the chapter. For today, this much. Thank you. Have a good day.